has a story, and I'm here to tell it. That's the mission of our yearbook here at Panther Creek. That's what we do every day.
My favorite thing about being in the yearbook staff is definitely the community and just how we all have this one goal and we're always supporting each other, helping each other to reach that goal, and the end result is always the best.
I love Yearbook because it has good vibes.
Yearbook is so great because we get to take a lot of pictures of a bunch of various different events.
I love Yearbook because I really appreciate the opportunities that it gives me. Like, say you're taking pictures for an event, it's really amazing to be able to capture different emotions and different things that are happening of students. And it's also really cool to see the book as you're creating it. It's cool to see it form before your eyes.
I love Yearbook because it gives me a great opportunity to express myself through the pages that we get to make and put those out into the school with all my peers for them to see.
I think that Yearbook is a super cool class to take because it allows you to not only grow as a journalist, but it allows you to do what I believe is such a crucial skill in today's world, which is to learn to tell other people's story. You get to jump in and help people create memories as well as document those memories, and I truly don't think that there's a more special ability or gift to have.
You work with a team of friends going to events, taking photos, editing photos, interviewing people, writing captions, and telling their stories through your photos and words in a book that will be seen by all and cherished for years to come.
A common myth about yearbook I'd like to bust is that it's really hard. It really isn't because you always have a partner and it's student-led, so you'll always have other students giving you feedback and it's just a teamwork.
People would usually think that being in yearbook and being on the staff is a really complicated process, but it's actually relatively easy.
A common myth about yearbook I'd like to bust is that the environment is very stressful. Yearbook is pretty chill. As long as you get all your work done on time, you're not really stressed about anything.
People think Yearbook is time consuming, but really you get a lot of time to do everything you need to get done. So I'm in band, I'm in academic decathlon, and I can make it work. People think Yearbook is really time consuming, but in reality it's not, because we have a very supportive students and teacher that helps us get all of our work done and helps us when we have problems, so we don't have to do a lot of it outside of class. We get almost all of it done during the class period.
I took Photo J, and what makes yearbook better is that there's actually a purpose to all of our work. We create the yearbook for the whole school to see, and it's always going to be there forever.
Yearbook is more of less of a class and more of a collaborative time just to work on the book. And I really like that environment, and I prefer it more than to Photo J.
I took Photo J, and what makes yearbook better is you have more creative freedom with the photos you're taking. You're not limited to just in school stuff. You can just take pictures of other events like fine arts events or football games.
What makes Yearbook really great to take after Photo J is that you get to apply the stuff that you learned throughout the year in Photo J and put it to exercise on the pages in the yearbook. I took Photo J, but what makes Yearbook better is that it's more of a production instead of a class. So I know we did a lot of classwork with specific photography skills, but in Yearbook you get to still use everything you learned. But instead of just taking pictures of specific things, you get to go to actual sporting events and fine arts events and take pictures of things that I would consider more interesting and just have a better outcome in the book and overall, in my opinion.
Yearbook has excellent opportunities for leadership no matter what you want to be someday, as it's a student-run class and a small business. You can be a designer, photographer, editor, in charge of our social media, and have your work published. After all, people do pay to see your photos. How's that for your resume and college transcript?
You should join Yearbook because you're creating something that has so much meaning.
It's fun. Taking pictures and being able to go to events and being able to capture different moments is really exciting.
You should sign up for Yearbook because it's really fun getting to make new friends and getting to create pages and take photos.
Yearbook is a really good resume builder because you can gain proficiency in things like Adobe, cameras, and more, and so it allows you to go beyond the traditional expectation that you would have in a classroom.
You should join Yearbook because it betters your communication skills, and if you're a quieter kid and you're kind of stuck in your shell a lot, it gives you so many great opportunities to get out of your shell and learn how to have very meaningful conversations. You should join Yearbook because it is great being part of a team working for the same cause, which is making the book.
You should also take it because it looks good on college applications, and yeah. you should sign up.
So long as you do your work, it's an easy A.
Sign up for Yearbook.
Sign up.
Sign up for Yearbook.
Take Yearbook.
Sign up for Yearbook. Take Yearbook.
Sign up.
Sign up for Yearbook. You'll get a tech credit, lots of food, and meet a lot of people as you're immersed in the fun of Panther Creek.